Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel, and I'm Jennifer, and we are going to do a stitch and chat this morning. I'm going to tell you what's going on, and I'm going to tell you there's not a lot to talk about today because I didn't do a whole lot yesterday. So we're just going to get started, and we're going to go with it. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well this morning. We are doing well here. I did not have this morning. I've already been up, and I have already done what I needed to do this morning, so I can spend the rest of the day stitching and all that good junk, and listening to my book and catching up on the rest of the TV shows that I wanted to catch up on. So, yeah. Again, I apologize for the setup. I need to order a new webcam, so yeah, we're going to be dealing with me on the phone, recording from my phone right now, so just bear with me. Okay, so yesterday, not a whole lot. I didn't do any stitching yesterday. I had every intentions of doing so, but I didn't. I just got to the point where I got so engrossed in what I was doing, what I was watching, to catch up on that, and then I just watched it. I didn't even pick up my stitching. I mean, there were a couple of times that I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I could be stitching and doing this at the same time, because Jennifer, I didn't do that. So today I'm going to be doing some stitching. I'm going to be working. Be stitching hopefully all day. And excuse me, because we don't have anything planned today. Justin is going to work soon, so and he won't be home until 9 o'clock. So it's just going to be me and little dude, and he's back there doing his thing, and he's got a class here in about 45 minutes, so he's trying to get himself woke up and all that good junk, because he had class this morning and he wasn't awake. He just wasn't all the way there, and so he's just trying to get himself motivated this morning. But on that note, he has been getting some really, really good feedback from his teachers, and especially this morning, and he feels really, really good about it. And I told him, and I said, well, there you go, you busting your butt. And his only main thing is, like I said yesterday, he's still having problems with his math. And of course, I can't help him because I don't know how to do it the way they're doing it. And if I show him, how to do it the way I know how to do it, it gets marked wrong. So he's been struggling, but good thing is he's going to the study halls, and I told him, I said, that's what you need to do until you kind of get some kind of an idea of what you need to do and how to do it. And I got to buy another needle minder because I don't like putting my needles in my mouth. So yeah, he's working on that and struggling with that. So hopefully, I think today he has a study hall. I don't know. I'm not going to try to look over there on the schedule. So he can go in there, and which is the good thing. So he's he's trying, but he seems to be doing better. So that's the good thing. Let's see what else. Today, I said I was going to stitch. I have a couple more shows that I need to catch up on that I haven't been watching. And then I need, then, my book, and I did all the stuff I needed to do this morning. I started working on my bedroom some more, and I swept, and then okay. So now we are getting, you know, it's going to be done. I just have to go put the curtains up, which I will do at some point. I need to do them because, yeah, and of course, you know, you don't want to see my bedroom window. The blinds that I've requested new blinds, and of course, we are still waiting on the blinds. And I'm trying to not, you know, feel, I don't know what you want to call it, weird about it. And it's just, I don't know. I just feel weird about it because they're all messed up from Athena, and she doesn't do it so much anymore like she used to, but she does. And there are times that I do catch her, and especially out here. And I don't always catch her back in my room. So, yeah, we got a problem there. And the blinds look awful. So I'm just waiting for them to send me new blinds because, yeah, I need new blinds. Big time. But now I gotta stop a minute and grid this. I've been gridding on my own because I get confused. Counting. I mean, I can count the grid, but when you're trying to count your stitches, oh my God, you just have no clue. It's a pain. Because I always, somehow or another, if I don't have the grid, I mess it up. Don't ask me why. I never had that problem before, but lately, yeah, I've been having issues. But that's just me being, So, not a whole lot going on today. I'm thinking. Justin's doing well at his job. He likes it. He and I were talking last night, and he said everybody there is really, really nice. He doesn't feel like when he asks a question, he doesn't feel like he's being looked at like he's stupid. And he's stocking the what do you call it, the dairy section and the frozen food section. So, you know, he's you know, he likes it. He said it's better than what he was doing. And especially $2 extra an hour. Yeah. So he's, you know, he's doing okay. And come on. Now my floss wants to be ridiculous this morning. So yeah, he's enjoying it. He likes it better. And yeah, he's working tonight, and he works for the next 7 days straight, and then he's off. And why is this being like this? Oh my goodness. There we go. So he's, you know, he's getting it. He's having a, you know, he says, I like this better. So as a matter of fact, he's getting ready to go to work here shortly, and then I won't see him until 9 tonight. And I just told him, I said, well, just make sure you have your key, because You know, I go back in my room sometimes, I try to anyway, around 8:30, 9 o'clock so that I can read. And I just don't like leaving the door unlocked when he's not here. And so he, you know, I told him, I said, just make sure you have your key, because, you know, I do lock the door after you leave, and I don't open it back up unless I go somewhere. So, you know, he's like, okay. So, yeah, so he's, you know, working for the next, like, 7 days. And I asked him, because last week, or this week, he had, you know, worked one day, then he was off, then he worked another day, and he was off, and then worked another day, and he was off. And I was like, question. He's like, what? I was like, dude, why do you have like every other day off? And he was like, because it was in the middle of their pay period, because everybody got paid on the 12th. So when he started, you know, they didn't want to, like, you know, I was like, okay, no problem. I was just curious, because I just didn't want somebody, you know, I just was trying to figure it out, why you had that many days, you know, why they were doing that, and if that was the way it was going to be or what. And he's like, nope. Okay. So he seems pretty good with it. He told me yesterday, he says, I didn't realize that Sam's Club closes at 8 o'clock on Sunday. And I was like, yes. Or no, he says, I didn't realize that Sam's Club closed at like 6 or 7 on Sunday. And then, you know, I knew they closed at like 8 o'clock on, you know, Monday through Saturday, but he didn't know that they closed earlier on Sunday. I was like, yeah. And he was just like, okay, that works. So yeah, so he's, you know, he likes it, and which is a good thing. So he's he told me the other day that he would help me with another bill. He pays part of the rent. He pays half. And he said, Mom, I can help you with the internet if you want. I was like, okay, well, just give it to me when you get your paycheck. He's like, okay. So we're, you know, gonna get that situated. But, which I didn't expect him to, but yeah, he's going to. So, gosh, this is going to be one of those 15-minute videos, because I don't have a whole lot to talk about this morning, guys. But that's really all I have to share today. I feel bad because my video is only 15 minutes. I'll try to have more in the morning. But yeah, so that's all I've got to share, guys. I hope everybody has a great day and an awesome week. Thank you for watching. If you are just tuning in, thank you for stopping in and checking me out. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe, and I will see everybody next time. Have a great day, guys.